This is Alexandra Botez. She is a famous chess master, part of the popular streaming duo Botezlive. Now, this would also make her my sister, but I'm pretty sure I was adopted.
Hello?
You know how you always make these jokes that I'm adopted? They're not real, right?
It's not really adoption because I exchanged two goats, so it was more as a trade than adoption.
Anyways, I have a bigger bone to pick today. Recently, we got paired against each other in a professional chess tournament. And well, this random comment from Gotham Chess's comment section kind of sums up how it went. This game was Andrea in a nutshell. Puts herself into a solid, albeit boring position, and then loses her patience and sacks a piece for absolutely no reason. As much as I hate to credit someone who goes by the username Mika Boy, unfortunately, Mika Boy's got a point. Chess is a difficult game for an ADHD kid like me. If you can't tell, I'm not a very patient person who likes to sit and do nothing. For the most competitive chess players, the best way to win in a tournament is being very patient and strategically capitalizing on every little advantage you can, inch by inch, until your opponent finally messes up and bang, you pounce on your prey. And then there's me. I'm a professional chess streamer, not a professional chess player. I'm no Hikaru, even though I could damn well rock a pineapple shirt. And there I am, on my third month, living in a random suburb in Europe, playing competitive chess. And by the second week of playing 6 hours of chess a day, you just want to live a little. So you YOLO it. You sacrifice a night. You know it might not be most perfectly calculated, and especially versus your big sister, it's a big mistake, but you just want to feel something. And you know what? I try to learn from my mistakes. So I started playing a little bit more patiently, a little bit more for the long game. And things were actually going quite well. I was winning games, I was gaining elo, until my sister set me up. I'm not afraid of nearly anything. I went into a professional boxing fight versus a real stunt woman who's a professional athlete who's been doing it for a living. Meanwhile, I have been playing chess with my sister in our basement for the last couple years. But you know what? I survived that. However, there is one thing that I am absolutely terrified of, and that is American underrated children. And after our tournament in Italy, my sister proposed we play a chess tournament in Charlotte. So, as usual, I blindly followed her lead. We got to Charlotte, I opened the door, and guess what I see?
I just went to the playing area and I'm not kidding, 50 little kids running around. You can't even get a coffee. There's so much chaos.
And while my sister was busy winning first place, I was busy rage tilting versus 12-year-olds. Because they're all 1600, but they actually play like they're 2000, and for some reason, I can't hold a winning position. I crack under pressure and throw every single time. And you might just think I'm being dramatic, but no. The first day, I throw one winning game. I shake it off. I say, you know what? Get him next time. Next day, thing happens again. By the third time I throw versus a 12-year-old, you could say I was a little bit tilted.
I hate the kids. I hate kids even more. I hated them before this tournament. Now I really hate them.
And I've never enjoyed this stupid game. I don't think it correlates to any life skills, and I think it's just a big waste of time.
I had every reason to want to drop out of this tournament. I didn't want to play chess anymore, and I didn't want to keep bleeding yellow like I was a children's charity. But then my loving big sister gave me a motivational speech about the importance of overcoming tilt and to not give up when you're feeling down.
I'm so pissed, and if it wasn't for my sister, I would drop out of this tournament, but my sister thinks that this stupid game correlates to life, and that if I push through this and I recover, it will build muscle memory that will benefit me in the future. However, I disagree because it's a stupid game, and I don't think any of it matters.
And I keep pushing through for my sweet older sister because I don't want to let her down. But the story doesn't have a happy ending. By the third day, I am so painfully tilted from losing another game that I had prepared for, and I'm so humiliated that I booked the quickest flight out of North Carolina, go home, cry to my mommy, never want to play chess again. Now, I don't want you guys to think I'm just some crazy woman who plays chess on the internet and like is constantly raging. No, eventually I come back to my senses. I get back to LA, go back to my workout routine, recover a couple days, and I even analyze those games. I'm analyzing those excruciating painful losses and trying to reflect on things that I can do better for my next chess tournament.
Hello vlog. It is late night. I am filming a music video tomorrow at like 7 a.m. I'm leaving to Poland 5 days. I just got back from a Mr. Beast video. We lived in a box for a day. Honestly, I think I'd rather live in a box for 2 days and go back to North Carolina, but that's only because I'm so traumatized because I just had to play 4 12-year-olds in a row, and we're not gonna talk about those results. What we will talk about is the mindset, the grind set, I don't know where I'm going with this. I've been watching a lot of motivational speeches. I don't have a lot of time to study chess, so I'm trying to be very intentional with my practice. I'm taking those games that I'm so traumatized and I'm analyzing them.
And by trying to channel this rage into some sort of deep reflection, my next chess tournament, I actually have some progress. My entire chess career, my biggest issue has been time management, because I always overthink and get into time pressure. In my sister and I's next chess tournament in Poland, I'm actually fixing this issue. Even Grandmaster Hammer calls my chess excellent.
You're not spending as much time as you did before, but you still had these very good calculation, for instance, which was genuinely excellent.
I actually get so motivated that I start to enjoy studying chess for a rare time in my life. I also start breaking through bad habits and building new ones. For example, getting in my head about factors I can't control, like playing versus children or not getting a good night's sleep. I also beat a kid in this chess tournament.
Hello vlog. I'm literally about to take a nap because I have 2 games today. I slept 5 hours. My next game is in a couple of hours, but I'm just reflecting on some mindset changes from my last tournament. And maybe I've been listening to too much David Goggins. It's been difficult. I've been needing a little bit of motivation, all right? Usually when it's a morning round like that and we're streaming the tournament, I wake up and I'm miserable. But this morning I woke up and I was like, you know what? I have a choice. I could either be upset that I didn't sleep more, or I was like, you know what? I could take the initiative this morning and do a bit more prep myself. One habit that I realized I've been doing is I just get way too comfortable relying on my prep. I have a coach and he gives me all the lines that he thinks my opponent's gonna play. And then usually, I just look at that and then I feel comfortable enough, and then usually what happens is my opponent plays something completely different and all those hours just go down the toilet. So there was this one sideline and I just had a weird intuition that I should review all my lines, especially this one, which is brand new. I never played it. Funny enough, they don't play anything that my coach prepped. They play that one exact sideline.
And this even helps me get a new sense of confidence in my chess. I think I learned something very valuable, which is to try to enjoy the process a little bit more. Looking back, in my last couple months since I've gotten back to competitive chess, I've actually gained 250 FIDE ELO points. I've never been 1900 in my life. I'm getting close to my goal that I had set several years ago in high school to reach 2000 FIDE rating. But now I have a greater goal than a rating grind. It is a goal more terrifying than all the 12-year-olds combined. Now I have to actually beat my greatest enemy, and that is my sister. And it's not gonna be easy. She knows me like a book. In fact, she knows me better than I know myself. Last time we played, she knew I was gonna sacrifice before I even knew it, and I knew she knew that, and I still did it. In a couple of days, my sister and I are hosting our very own streamer chess tournament. For the first time, all the top female streamers, Anna Kramling, Dina Belankaya, Nemo, just to name a few, will be competing against each other, against me, head to head. We even have the US women's chess champion Jennifer Yu playing, which is absolutely terrifying. But none of that matters, because what matters is that my sister doesn't know what I'm cooking. She thinks we're hosting this tournament as a team, but what she doesn't know is that I have the most immaculate plan to get my revenge and take her down. Our rematch will be July 26th on twitch.tv/Botezlive. See you there, sister.
Also, have you been studying any chess for our chess match?
No.
You haven't done any prep at all?
Really not, have you?
No.
You have, but it's fine. Like, you've been prepping?
You're never gonna expect what I'm doing.
I literally don't care.
Doing for the most part is that I literally don't care.